So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Universalis 4. We are of course playing with the Elder Scrolls Universalis mod. As Valenwood now, we have formed Valenwood, and we have, well, medium ideas, I guess is probably the best way to describe that. They're not terrible. Terrible is something else. There is some useful stuff in there, but it's definitely not the kind of boom, we're now a big region kind of feeling. I guess they are somewhat easy to form anyway, but I still would have liked something a bit more bombastic. We could technically... I mean, I guess I would like... Okay, so it seems like we're just constantly losing. Oh, because we have someone in here. Tyrant? Do you do that? I have no idea if you do that. We could get someone else in for now and check. But the worst thing... Yeah, okay, it was this guy. But the worst thing about this is... This is such a hilariously fast loss of professionalism in comparison to how fast you gain comparison that. It feels a bit excessive. Our defender didn't have anything special. We're currently integrating you. We still have the annexed subject penalty, right? As far as I can recall. Yes. So this takes a while. Cloud rest, sure. Let's get you into the list as well. We should be making money. So this one comes around. And I guess this is something. Here we go. But yeah, this is. I mean, what would... I mean, this was the one that I was aiming for, but... It wouldn't do that much. I mean, I guess the same discussion still stands from last time. There's literally not enough changes. Like, the modifiers are, in my opinion, a little bit too small to feel like, okay, yeah, now I've achieved something. Right? At least it feels like that. Every time when I reach something, I'm like, okay, I have this bonus now. It's not like, oh, finally I have this bonus. Now I can do something else. It's gonna probably be a while until there's a next building. Courthouse is gonna come up, which I no longer need. Post office. Barrier. What's the post office? I mean, the courthouse is obviously governing capacity, which... Canal... Oh, we have some stuff here. God damn it, now. Sunlight, stop it. I can't even see what... There we go. Well, I guess I keep getting the Walking City boost. This seems also a bit... Huh. I mean, I'll take the bonus, but... That doesn't necessarily feel like I deserved it in any way or shape. Just owning Valenwood, I guess, does that. Oh, this is admin. You guys are just spreading your hollow stuff over here. Otherwise, we just wait for stuff to pop around. The rule drops even further. And like I said, we should be... Yeah, we can clearly take that. There we go, finally something popped up in our territory. I mean, it's still gonna take a while to get around and be relevant, but at least we now have it in. I'm still like, could join the Northern Empire. I mean, they've kind of really consolidated into these smaller, these kind of larger nations here. The rest is still a mess, right? A lot of the other stuff is still a complete mess. Oh, this fucking... Oh. Okay, interesting. These guys just kind of filled a lot of stuff in. Didn't happen here. It's literally just on this side where all of this stuff has been filled in. Okay. You guys also slowly but surely fill this in. I feel like the exploration thingy is, well, I mean, it's always losing value and value, but we still have this one here. Maybe if I would have rushed expansion ideas, that would have been better. Maybe, we don't know that now. Let's keep gaining stuff here. I mean, we should have this goes down further now. Yeah, because of our short-lived but numerous. Is this like short-lived but numerous? We live for 300 years. I don't quite would call that short-lived, but I guess if you say so. At least this is coming back up again. Sure. That was a shit ton. So all of that is done. That. We have gotten some new areas, and that's it. I mean, everyone has already built a marketplace where it should be, right? So there's not much I can do about this here. Are you gonna really go down to 0? That would be a bit annoying. I mean, I could technically... these guys are all gonna join the coalition. I guess if I'm quick about it, I could immediately jump these guys. In 5 years? Oh, it's 5 years. That really feels a bit excessive. Eclipse someone else. We're not even doing anything. This just happens. It's just happening, like my impressiveness. We need technically a bit more, but I think it's already alright. This will take the shortest amount of time. Okay, sure. Diplo. So. I mean, it also like feels bad that it feels like we're not really gaining anywhere, going anywhere with the income. A little bit. I keep clicking, I keep deving, but my income just fluctuates, basically. Oh, you're literally building this all in a different province. That is actually impressive. For a change. I mean, we do have enough coastline, so yeah, it technically should be like that, but it's still impressive when the AI actually understands that and does that. Is there something in the pool, or is that full? Or is that... Oh no. Let's get to that. Oh. Look at me go. Look at me go. I mean, who am I supposed to tolerate with that stuff? I guess there's like some stuff going on here, but all right. Government reform. What do we have coming up next? Fleet focus. Okay. I assume that we're gonna do the heavy ship probably, because all the other stuff seems unnecessary. I don't need transport ships compatibility. That should have also catapulted up this cost, right? Yeah. Cool. You guys. Do this. Wait. When we are not having a debate, my reform progress is faster. Is that something from the base game, or is that something from this mod? Because I would have not been aware of that in the base game. You guys are getting unruly again. There's a reason why I'm eating you. I'm not gonna look for the annexed subject the modifier. And see when it goes away. Yeah, otherwise, once again, just waiting for 4 years before we can do anything again. I could slam against Miss Kant and say, hey, let's go, but feels like that would be heavily unnecessary, especially because there's a few people involved in that. And I'm not here for massive war. Now that like this feels so bad. I now have space available, but these guys are just cock blocking me. Is there in any world where I eclipse you? Your allies to South Point and Wine Dusk. I could attack you. Oh, that's alright. South Point over here. We would need a boat in place, just to make sure that everything is in order. But I'm willing to punch. We also, of course, need a claim. Oh, forget it. Why are you at 0? What's that on about? Can I not spy anymore, or was that... Excuse me? Why is this not going up? Okay. Let's send them home real quick. Who knows? Let me just quickly check something. Okay, we're at 0. Okay, this goes like... What the fuck? I'm not sure what that was. Do we want any changes here? I mean, there's some places where it doesn't work, there's some places where it does work. I mean, the next level of fort has not happened yet, so I don't really feel inclined to increase any numbers. I mean, this one doesn't really matter for how much we have walking around. So once again, we are just gonna wait for Wine Dusk. But we need to be fast enough, and we do need to have a claim, so... Let's try this again. Let's see if it does anything. Okay, it seems to work again now. Okay. Let's use up points. So. Oh, that was gold. We don't care. Hey, that looks like more. And we have a bunch of control over this place anyway. This is still South Point, as far as I remember. Who held the other bit of control here? Yeah. And a bunch of pirates. Okay, let's do the usual. We are big. Well, I guess we also have our money outlet. Oh, because I've punched up my heavies so much. That's expensive navy, not gonna lie. My navy costs more than my I think I don't want that, right? Now if we take a closer look at it. I mean, if it gives me 50% heavy cost, I'd rather have more expensive transport ships. Not gonna lie. That costs me fucking stability? Alright, cool. Not sure. Let's clean that up again. Do we... Absolutism, diplo reputation, autonomy, change, advisor cost, parliament. I mean, we already have that. Yeah, this. I feel like I'm gonna do it very simple. Alright. I think we have gotten a decent look at the mod again. And I simply enough said that like literally nothing has changed to the last time we've taken a look at the mod. I don't think there's anything that we really can chase anymore. We could of course do more conquest always, but at the point we currently would just eat stuff up. All of this stuff feels like it comes a little bit, for at least for recording, it comes a little bit late. The other interesting stuff. I mean, there's still a bunch more that comes around, but I think for now, I'm alright before I will spend more time just sitting around and not doing anything. And I will start something different next time. But I'll see what it is soon enough. So, like always, like, subscribe, all shenanigans, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next playthrough. Bye!